Kardashian is suing a fashion label for $10 million, claiming they have illegally used her name and image. But have they? Fast fashion and Kim have always had a close relationship. She's promoted them and they've mimicked her look. The relationship between celebrities and the industry have been mutually beneficial. So what went wrong this time? And what is this all about? Kim is suing Missguided. She believes the company has appropriated her image and brand to sell their clothes. Missguided is a company that sells fast fashion and is part of a revolution changing the clothing world. Fast fashion is clothing inspired by high fashion or social media influencers that's cheap and quickly manufactured. The goal is to create a high turnover of trendy clothes, encouraging consumers to buy new products all the time. The strategy has gained huge traction by also mimicking the look of famous celebrities and influencers. These companies comb social media for inspiration, searching for the trendiest looks and attempt to get the looks into consumers' hands as quickly as possible. And their turnaround time can be extremely fast. Brands such as H&M, Zara, Fashion Nova, ASOS, Boohoo, and Pretty Little Thing go from design to manufacturing and into distribution in only 2 weeks. But how do they do it? What this business model does differently is it places enormous pressure on the conventional manufacturing process in an attempt to make the clothes cheaper and faster to manufacture. The clothing industry already depends heavily on sweatshops in developing countries where labor is cheap and factory maintenance is cheaper. Companies generally subcontract the manufacturing process to factories that pay the lowest and have the cheapest running costs. The fast fashion industry has increased competition between the subcontractors, placing further pressure on sweatshops. So, this frenzy has come at a cost. Sweatshops are in a race to the bottom to ensure they continue getting contracts. This means the livelihoods and working conditions of workers are also under pressure. There have been consistent reports of slave labor used by major brands as well as reports of child labor in some of these factories. Then there are the working conditions highlighted by the Rana Plaza building collapse in 2013 in Bangladesh, in which 1,100 garment workers died because the factory had cut corners around safety requirements. The process is also negatively impacting the environment, from the use of pesticides and cotton to the dumping of toxic waste, all exacerbated by the pressure to make clothes cheaper and quicker. The constant turnover has also meant that more and more clothes are being dumped. The average American now throws out 36 kilograms of clothes a year. And since these clothes are now mostly made of polyester, they can sit in a landfill for more than 200 years. So, what does this mean to you? Let us know in the comments below, or don't.